Alright, I'm back. Wait, we're already in the draft. Oh,
We're in the draft. It's working. We got a Mars. Okay, we have an Ember Band. Thank the Lord.
yeah, that's
Mars
the right
Takiro,
play.
CM Rasta. I don't know what their obsession with CM is.
Maybe it's a comfort pick thing.
Yeah.
It's Radiant's turn to pick.
Dusk.
Alright, this is rapidly turning into a bedtime cast. This is getting late.
10 seconds.
Well, this cast is definitely getting late.
5 seconds.
Alright, we can just hope for some good Dota that ends quickly.
I like the Jakiro Tusk. I think this is a strong support pair. I don't think we normally see these heroes. How do you think they match up against the Radiants?
I like them a lot. There's a lot of control, a lot of fight within this Mars ult. Like, it's gonna be so tough to do with Jakiro Mars, I think. Well, it's probably Jakiro in the safe lane, but I mean, in the mid game, with that Mars, you just put down, not an ice path probably, but the Q and the liquid fire, and they just take so much extra damage. Meanwhile, Tusk, great save, great lock-in, great catch. I like Tusk a lot. I think in the right situations, he's extremely strong. Probably just want Jug Spin just to get out of Mars ult.
Well, I think Jug is really good against Tusk here, really good against Mars, really good against Jakiro.
Oh yeah, maybe I'm oversimplifying a little. But they want the Jug because it is anti-Mars, amongst other things. Is a better way to say
Walk
it.
out. No, I feel like Jug ult is actually quite poor against Mars.
5 seconds.
But yeah, you can just spin away. It's kind of nice.
I don't know about double picking supports first phase. I think it shows way too much of your hand.
It's Radiant's pick.
Yeah. I
Ooh,
think
a
it's
Weaver. Unusual.
Okay. So I mean, we need something that counters Weaver and Mars. I think stun is just the best way to do that.
Yep, more stuns and lock.
Is a Beastmaster a good pick here? Probably not. I mean, you have the Shadow Shaman lockdown.
I mean, you probably want something with low cooldown lockdown right now for this Weaver, preferably something non-targeted, just because of the eventual Lincolns, but I think with Beastmaster you're putting all your eggs into that roar basket, and that's a little dangerous.
Huh. I don't like the Weaver, but I mean, it's good against the Jug.
I think it could be good. But I mean, it's going to depend a lot. It's definitely counterable, and that is not one of the counters. But it is very good against some of the other heroes. Ignoring that Shield of Mars and the Strength of Tusk is pretty good.
Yeah. You know what? I agree. Timbersaw, interesting. Very good so far. I think it does well against the Weaver. Does okay against the Mars. If not good against the Mars.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. It's Radiant's pick.
It's looking spicy.
What do you go here? You got 10 seconds left.
Someone with control. Maybe they go the DK. Someone with tank, someone with control. They just need something that can both lock down the Weaver and just not get instantly killed by them. Maybe even like a Kunkka or something.
Go Invoker, let's go.
Invoker would be good too, I think. That EMP is brutal against Mars. He doesn't have a very high mana pool. I'd be happy with the Mars. Or I'd be happy with the Invoker from Mars. Or, I think Kunkka wouldn't be bad either.
Yeah, I think Kunk is pretty decent. Some other options I think are... I mean, is the Naga good here? I think the Naga's good here.
It's Dire's
But-
turn to pick.
Would be good, but it's a tiny.
Nice, go for Mr. Tony, a little Italian, you know?
So what's their
I'm
mid?
trying to listen for sound cues and all I can hear is
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the Tony does, but
I'm
I
not
think it's
sure
a
if I
Kunkka.
like that Tony, but who knows? Maybe it's like our secret last pick.
yeah. I do like
know
their...
something we
I
don't?
like the CM though. The CM makes their laning phase so much better.
CM Aura is just so nice to have. No matter what
It really
you're
is.
playing, having the mana.
Alright. I don't like that Jakiro's face is clipping through Mars here, or Jakiro's wing is clipping through Mars, his head.
Oh god, why did you have to point that out? I was having such a nice time until you mentioned that.
Come on, somebody has to be in front, alright? Why is Jakiro huge? Oh, Tusk is clipping through Mars' shield too. Going
Oh
one
god, it's not even close.
No.
It's Mars that's huge.
Yeah. And like Mars is, I don't know. It's like, it's weird, dude. At least Weaver and Tusk seem to be good.
And everyone on Radiant's pretty good, so they get the clipping advantage.
Yeah, I guess it's just maybe
Ooh,
Mars.
Necro.
Here's now.
Oh, I like that. That's
I
really
like
good.
it too. Alright. Oh god, that's an ugly shaman set. Oh god, it's the no cosmetic CM. Man, Radiant is really weak on their cosmetic game so
Oh,
far.
this Tusk. This Tusk. I mean,
That's
it's a little
a
scary.
dope pirate tusk. Like you've even
Yeah.
the bearded necro to kind of fit in.
Nah, that's a weak Necro. I think Bird Necro is kind of like top tier Necro.
Oh, absolutely top tier, but I mean, you take what you can get. It's better than Crystal Maiden Wizard hat or whatever the fuck that shaman's supposed to be.
It's a fun one. It's like the dragon set, I guess. And maybe he just like opened up the most
Riley
recent
spin?
treasure and then hit equip.
He just got a Riley spin and accidentally equipped the set.
Yeah. That's what we all do it, right?
Oh, but the jug really ties things together.
Oh, that
boy.
looks really nice. And Tony has the that nice set. I forget what that one is.
Yeah, it's got the red one. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that jug looks cool though.
I think the jug just takes over in such a major way that they win.
Yeah. There's nothing else to really. It's like he's like front and center too, like right in the middle.
Yeah, it's very true.
I think both teams are highlighting their best, right? The Tusk versus the Jug, but the Jug, yeah.
Oh, that jug is just so nice though.
Well, I mean, let's see this game. I think this is a much more even draft. Lanes are a little harder for Weebs with Dreams than than they would want. Tiny versus Necro isn't going to be that bad for Tiny. Timbersaw versus Weaver is going to be quite good, but I think that the Jakiro and Tusk, they are the X factor here. Nice.
Sounds about right, you know. I really, I hate to do it, but I think Smiley Face, they're looking pretty solid with this draft. I like it a lot.
I think it lacks enough team fight beside Mars.
Maybe, but the Necro, I don't know. I think they're pretty good. But the Timber could just ball out of control, so we'll have to wait and see.
So one thing that I haven't been liking is Knight has been going 2 sets of tangos and a healing salve before like he gets to lane, right? That means that he doesn't get a quelling blade at level 1.
That is true.
I think that's pretty silly. Like you need to get both bounties and you need to get your quelling blade. Oh, this CM doesn't even know what happened. Do you see this?
Oh my god, did she not see the ward get put on?
No, Kira went all the way around and snuck it out of vision. Oh my god. Sneaky snakes.
Meanwhile,
Okay,
it's a mid-tiny.
Yeah, mid-tiny. That's what I was saying.
This tiny's not gonna get anything.
No. I think the tiny's gonna do quite well, actually.
Alright, well, I'm gonna disagree. I think the tiny's gonna get nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Tiny's
dead
gonna
CM
die the
though.
first couple weeks.
She is just deceased.
Oh, but we're getting the bounties. We're getting 3 bounties on Weebs. That's worth it. That's totally worth it. Well, he this is kind of sucky.
Is it worth it though if he dies?
He's not gonna die because he is spin now. Oh, this is.
Oh, I don't know about turning. I whisper, you gotta get out of there, man. Oh no, the turn.
That's a tip.
The greed.
Yeah, 5 tips right now. 100%
Yeah, that's
5 tips.
definitely a tip.
What? They're not tipping this? Insane. Yeah, look at Tiny. He's just gonna get all the denies, man.
Yeah, but I think eventually he does just get forced out.
And this is an ancient player against an immortal player. And look how many denies he's gonna get in CS.
Well, we'll definitely see how it goes.
Well, okay, well, you know what? It's better than a deny.
But I don't think it gets any easier for him.
Oh, see, Rasta?
Oh
Rasta's
no.
Whoa.
Man, this is such a strong kill lane.
Oh no.
Oh, it's a double.
Did he use a salve? No, he didn't.
I did not see a salve or hear a salve. Oh, he didn't get the quelling? Oh, he did.
No, the quelling's fine. That's good. I think CM's gonna be bringing him. Nope.
No, he got the recipe so that he can have it on him and just buy stick from side shop.
That's fine. Alright, Timbersaw definitely going to dominate this game, and I actually think that this is advantageous for the Radiant. So if Yak is a good Timbersaw player, they're going to be able to snowball in the mid game far better than, you know, this Weaver's going to do from having a good lane bottom. Weaver's not even having good CS.
Well, I don't know. I think there is a snowball advantage given their Tusk.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that is an uh-oh.
Is he dead from this?
No, he's fine.
Holy shit, this Tusk, though, coming in strong.
You tag team,
Wow.
very good spell.
Oh, that Jakiro's dead.
Well, he is. A little weird situation we're in.
Wow.
Also, it's a very deft way to ignore my shit pun. As you should have.
Did I ignore your shit talk?
My shit pun, yeah, I said that Dire has the better snowball with their Tusk.
Oh! Sorry, I'm too tired.
Me too, man. Me too. That's how tired I am that I'm making that joke.
Yeah. Okay, so Ultra Gunner is definitely doing work here.
Meanwhile, is this CM just dead again? Oh my god, she is. She's actually just dead again.
The answer is just yes.
Oh, and
that's...
they pin in the shaman. That's a disaster. Oh, they
look at
can't
this.
get in though. Weaver,
Oh.
how deep are you gonna go? Okay, good.
So I think that could have been turned into a kill, I think, if we use Shackle.
I think so too. Oh, look, they bring a salve just for this little time. Are you gonna express him back to the CM? Oh no, they put him under the tower. Oh, that is a dead Ultra Gunner. Maybe? Oh, yeah. The last right click.
Tip. Let's see some tips.
Ah, there it is. Meanwhile, though, that's a lot of no shield. I don't think they have any shield. Oh god, my phone's buzzing at me. Hold on.
Sure. This is something that you brought up last game. Is why are these people not cutting? And Timbersaw could be cutting right now and farming neutrals. He's full mana. He could be spamming this and just going from camp to camp while farming these waves.
That is true. He's not getting
He's not denying anything. There's no benefit to staying lane here. He should be behind that tier 1. In fact, he's just getting denied. Why are you doing this? I guess he just thinks that he can out-harass the Mars. And make
I mean,
him spend
eventually he'll be able to kill this Mars.
Yeah.
He's gonna kind of hit that critical mass at some point where he'll be able to kill the Mars. And he's not there yet, but by keeping this Mars on edge, he's making him use a lot of items. No,
Weaver's
not there.
Weaver have a salve? No, just tangos.
He has 6 wand charges though.
Yeah. Everybody's ignoring bounties. That's fun.
Yep. Looks like it's gonna go 2-2. Oh, looks like it's gonna be danger for the Weaver as he gets shackled up, last hitting the creeps under the pull there.
See, that's why I always emphasize that pull rate. Okay, this Tusk is going in.
He wants
Yeah, so I think this bottom lane has shifted the advantage to the Radiant. I think they're getting more out of it.
Oh yeah,
Knight's
absolutely.
holding off a point in healing ward, which I think is kind of foolish. Oh, this is okay.
Oh,
Nice.
he's dead once again. Oh no, he gets out. He gets out just barely. This could be bad for the Jug though. Oh, never
Healing-
mind.
Sir, healing ward. Okay, Necro's starting to get ahead now.
Yep,
He has his
Necro's
ultimate.
gonna dominate there.
Yeah.
But overall, this is pretty good for Radiant. They're winning 2 lanes.
Yeah, this is really good. There's gonna be a lot of okay. I think the tower is actually gonna die top. I don't think that Timber needs to stay in tower range. Oh, he fortified it. Okay, yeah. So this is a huge win. This Timbersaw is gonna take this tier 1.
Yeah, and it's so hard for this Mars to get back under it, because even now that he is under it, he just risks the damage. Now look at that Q.
So I mean, Mars is similar to Timbersaw in CS. No, he's not at all. He's really far behind.
Oh, they're looking for a kill. They're gonna probably find the CM here if I had to hazard a guess.
No healing
Although
ward. What is this?
he just gets escorted by the Jug.
Okay, Knight went 2 in Blade Dance and no healing ward.
That is pretty confusing to me. Meanwhile, Ultra Gunner rotated top and got a kill onto the Timber, which was very much needed.
Not important, you know.
Dyer's middle tower.
Oh,
Oh, that's risky for the Jug.
Oh
He's
my
probably
god.
gonna die. Oh, he should have held
Yes,
that.
we have launch charge. Okay, but if he had a healing ward here, he'd be fine.
I think he might still be fine.
Oh, Rasta's about to kill these Jakiro.
But does he die himself?
Oh, the bugs.
This is it. Yep.
I think Healing Word would have prevented all of that. And now he's not going to get it until he's level 7. Or 8, actually. I don't think 5% chance to crit is worth, you know...
Especially early when you don't have a lot of damage.
Yeah. I mean, I hope it was a misclick and not a tactical decision.
You hate to see him do.
Yeah.
Is Dire going to let that middle tower fall?
Like, yeah, you have a CM, you know? He doesn't even have regen. He's gonna not have to go Blade Fury. He's gonna have to go, he's gonna have to get it here. No, he went Blade Fury. Okay, Rast is right here. Oh, nice.
Oh, big stun, but this could be dangerous.
That was a really well timed. Oh, yeah, Jug's dead.
Yeah, Jug went a little too deep. And now the tag team, and now he's dead, and they're gonna get the Shaman too. There's no way he's gonna zap, I think. No, it doesn't even zap. Just says, you can have my life.
Jakiro's phenomenal.
Jax thinks Radiant's bottom tower is about to fall.
Okay, Tiny saving up for a blink.
I do definitely think that's the play.
Yeah. Tiny with the tower treads.
Oh, meanwhile... Oh, never mind. It was just a God's Rebuke. I thought I saw the arena fading away. But no, although he is getting tagged down pretty hard.
A different CM build. Normally goes 2-0-2, but now he's gone 3-1-1.
I like that. I think the value point in Frostbite's really good, especially against a hero like Timber and Weaver, who have a lot of escape. I think if you don't get it, you're in so much trouble. Oh,
That was phenomenal.
jeez, that was great.
Oh, shit.
Nope, they're gonna wait it out as much as they can. They might lose the Tusk here, but they're gonna get 2 kills in return for it, or at least they should.
Level 6, so scary. Knight needed to leave there.
Now
Tiny's
he's
here.
just gonna come through. I don't think it matters. I think they get the walk away. Oh no, they get the Weaver. Meanwhile, up top, Timber, trying to escape, got the tower, but is having to avoid the Necro.
No. The Radiant got the tower kill, so that's it. Okay, well, he's going back in on this Necro. Necro has no mana. Not even mana for a...
He wants that kill, but doesn't quite have the reach with the Q.
Okay, so Necro wants to go Veil Radiance.
Oh, well, that is a dead Jakiro. May he rest in peace.
Okay. All of a sudden, Jug is level 7. I don't know. Okay. That Weaver kill, I guess, gave it a lot.
Been a bloody game, man. And meanwhile, this Necro, top of the net worth, and is getting kind of involved with these kills. Only 1 so far, but I made another rotation.
So, here's what I'm worried about. Tower situation. Radiant has so many... Oh, this is an easy Omni... No, not even an easy Omni slash.
Oh, that is a dead CM.
No, it's a dead Weaver.
No, it's
that was a smart play.
Oh. He's gonna just waddle. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, be careful.
Tiny's gonna get this tower mid, and I think that is a huge deal.
Absolutely. That mid tower is so important.
Yeah. Tiny's also close to a blink. Knight, I think going his 3rd defusal in a row in these games. First item defusal. Really values it.
I mean, I can see it against this Mars, because he's gonna eliminate it so quickly. And that is probably a deceased Jakiro. The question is, does anyone die on the back line? Like, for example, this Shaman. TPs, but it's a lot of damage. Oh, no. Doesn't quite get him with the W. Meanwhile, up top, they do manage to kill the Timber once again. So they are keeping him down pretty handily.
So, Timber is underneath the tier 2. Oh, Tiny gets the tier 1 mid. But yeah, so Mars just ults, and then Ultra Gunner walks in from Dire Jungle, Tusk TPs, and then Timber just is dead.
You know what? For all this bloodshed here in the bottom lane, Jug, bottom of the cores. I feel like we've been seeing this a lot with carries, or with pause 1-2s down at the bottom here below their own teammates very significantly. It seems like there's always been a sack lane on one of those cores.
Yeah. I mean, I think this lane could have gone a lot better for them, but it's not that bad.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Man, look how stuck he is.
Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to
works
be able.
tiny
Oh,
field.
what a tiny rotation! And he doesn't even manage to get the time lapse off. Although it looks like it was cooldown just coming off, and they should be able to kill this now, not even having to commit the on me slot. Although they did drop wards, so it's going to be hard for them to push.
I'm not enjoying. Well, Tiny does have some good damage, but I'm not enjoying this Rasta's ward usage. I think that. Yeah.
He wards like I do, man. Always uses them before the fights and then can't push towers with them.
Do Radiant want their
They're giving CM some farm mid. I wonder if. Oh, CM has 5 observer wards in the inventory.
too scared of Radiant's
Oh man.
That's a yikes.
Come on, go put him down. Even if you put him down on your side of the river.
Oh, and there's
Yeah, just put him anywhere. You got 5 of them. You're gonna be able to take see the whole map.
I love this. Jug takes a tier 1, just immediately TPs to top and starts getting some CS over there.
I would say in terms of a core versus core matchup, Knight is a very good core.
Oh, I think the Shaman
This
might
is,
be dead, boys.
Yeah. Then Timbersaw sees that and has to run. Let's see if this Immortal player is going to be greedy. Let's see. Oh,
Oh, Jug's gonna get that rune.
yeah. Okay, I just want to see hero levels real quick.
Alright. I can swap over.
So, I think this is a big XP advantage for the Radiant.
For the Radiant.
Or do you wait? Is it?
If you look at the hero levels and not just the XP graph, I mean, kind of. Their
Dyer's
Dyer's
Dyer's-
got a lot ahead, but their Weaver's just very far behind. But that high level on Ultra Gunner might come in handy, especially when you consider level 15 talents are pretty good, as well as that rapid approach to level 3 Reaper Scythe.
Exactly. Now, Matt, what do you think the win probability is right now?
I think it's pretty even. I think it could be either way. I'd say probably favoring Dyer by less than 60%.
Centaur! The Centaur
Centaur.
just stopped us
Oh.
save Mars.
Oh no, I missed it. I was too busy thinking.
Yep. Okay, so it's about 50, 55, maybe. Sorry, 65 for the Dyer.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
still.
so
Very
I
close.
think that's huge. That's huge. I don't know why it's 65, but it is. I guess the Necro is a very strong pick here.
They've been getting a lot of kills, I think, and they have very good map control. I mean, Radiant's actually taken more towers, but I think overall the position, actually, yeah, Dyer hasn't taken any towers, but I think overall Radiant's just put themselves in a real good position to start transitioning.
Okay, it's going upwards now. That's kind of good. Now it's at like, maybe a 60 down from a 65. I don't know. I think it's going to be hard to kill this Timbersaw. No, it won't. It's going to be hard to kill a Jug.
Yep,
Really
Jug's
easy
gonna
to kill
be
Timbersaw.
pretty difficult. Timber might eventually get difficult once he has a couple more items, but he's not there
Well,
yet.
he's going to have to go BKB. Like, he's just going to have to.
I don't know.
Which is,
Maybe, yeah, probably. There's not a lot of single targets, so he can't really do the Lotus.
maybe he goes Lincoln's then to get rid of Scythe. Because what else is there?
There's those liquid fire pop it.
Walrus Punch? A Snowball?
Oh yeah, snowball. So I know liquid fire used to pop it, but still go through.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, do we see... So I actually like picking Weaver into Jug. But I like it ultra late game when you can have a Daedalus and a Rapier.
Oh, and this Mars is in trouble, it looks like. I think he's gonna... Oh, he gets through the arena.
How the hell?
Dude, he just shimmied on through as the doors were closing. Just squirmed on in between with his little body and just said, no, guys, come on.
It's good.
My family's already there. Meanwhile, Weaver just removed. He's gone.
But top, Necro kills Jug with spin and TP up. Oh yeah, with TP up at least.
Here, Radiant's top tower. About to
And what is going on with this game?
This is just a brown boots Necro. How does he just sneak up and kill him?
He's TPing bottom. He wants to sneak up and kill someone else.
Well, his ult's already used, so I mean, he's kind of a freebie. Oh, he actually is a freebie here.
Oh, and that's the best
Ghost
ward.
Shot's not gonna do nothing here, man.
Oh, the TPs are coming in. Oh,
healing.
what a heal. Is he going to be okay? Meanwhile, this Timber is probably going to die. Yep, he goes down. Does Ultra Gunner survive? Oh my god, he lives. And meanwhile, over at the other side here, Tiny going down. No one dies. Somehow, Necro gets out of that. No idea how. I think,
For sure, Gunner probably, and I think if he's a good player, which he is, he probably had 21 charges saved up for this moment. That's why when you're playing Necro, you can't use your wand charges because you have to wait for a big oh shit moment because it heals so much. I mean, I think there's like a 500 heal between that and his death pulse.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Did Radiant's bottom tower just
Oh, that was rough.
But that's a shame because that starts pushing that win probability down. And they're going to get 3 bounties. And it's just, you know, this is the start. You know, they push that little tiny snowball over the tip of the hill. And now it's rolling and it's picking up speed.
Yeah. And Jug has switched his item. He went, turned his Diffusal into a Yasha. And he just has a random robe of the Magi in his inventory.
And meanwhile, Necro has bots. He's going to be very active around the map now.
That's if they get the kill on Gunner there and they're able to escape, I think that is a huge momentum swing. Because once you start killing these tanky heroes, they don't have the farm to be able to, increase their tank ability. But now it's gone the opposite way, and now it's going to be even harder to kill Gunner.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So,
meanwhile, the Shaman could be next in line. He's going to eat the scythe still alive with a final right click.
No. At least it's not plus 35. Oh, Tiny's gonna kill this Weaver again. Let's see.
Nope, they know.
Oh, good blank. Mars coming on by. Oh, at 4 top now.
Everyone wants a piece of this action. Necro's here. Meanwhile, Jakiro, the sole person, and look at that Jug, just says, nope. I want to hit creeps. I want to farm. I'm going bottom.
Yeah, and this is a good Maelstrom now, so hopefully Jug's able to farm up. Jug, probably the hardest carry in this game. I don't think Weaver up carries a Jug, generally. Oh, mid, Mars rip.
Oh, that's a good kill. That's gonna get some gold back over to Radiant. They really need that. The regen rune does come out, but it's looking dangerous now for Tusk. He's going into the CM. They should be grouping up for this, but they're almost letting him walk out, but they do manage to get the blink in with the Tiny, and now he's down. Meanwhile, up top, they're starting to take this tier 1. Almost there, but they got the Shadow Shaman to defend.
Okay. Now, let's play another guessing game. How many wards is in CM's inventory right now?
I don't think she's placed any. I think we're up to 8.
Up to 8?
I think
we're at 5.
We're still at 5?
Oh no.
Oh, Jug's got an Omni Slash in the creep wave. He's getting okay bounces, but I think he's still dead. There's no ult from the Necro of Skull. It wants him. CM body blocked him. He's gonna get hit by it. Oh, he died.
He had spin up. He could
Oh
have lit.
no. Meanwhile, Tiny, they're gonna take advantage of this by taking the tier 2.
Oh no.
Oh, they want that shaman, but the stun
Run,
comes.
boys, run.
This is not good. You guys,
Okay, this
you
is
gotta
a
get
good
out.
play,
Suddenly, it looks a lot better with the tusk there, and they get the
Shadow
stun
Shot
out.
saved
Oh, that is a dead shot. Oh, they do have the spear up, and that is now a dead shaman. Meanwhile, though, Timber on the run. Jug does somehow go down in that.
Oh, we
Oh,
saw
no,
Jug.
no, Jug went down earlier. Oh, he couldn't
What?
see the
Get it,
pulse.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a disaster.
Yeah, there's a bug that actually had a significant impact in a major game. I don't know if it was a major like a Dota major, but there was a player who just like died because they couldn't see it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Do you agree with the Tiny BKB? I think the Tiny should go Ags here.
I'm okay with it. I think he likes jumping in. He likes getting down and dirty with them. I think he needs something to keep him alive, and a BKB is going to be good for that. Plus, if he does get gone on by the Mars or anything, he'll be able to jump out. I don't think it's that bad. I think he should definitely get an Ags after, though. That item can be very dumb in the right hands and do a lot of work.
Timbersaw with a pipe. That's a really good pick off.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be so much
Everything's
harder for
coming up
Necro to
hard.
get in on him now, and it's covering up that one weakness that they really have to exploit.
Yeah. Oh man. It's coming up to that 25-second mark. It looks like a 3-for-1.
Yep, they're gonna get
Oh,
one,
Russ is
and
gonna
oh
die.
no, this might be a
Does
death
his
as
team go
well.
down with him?
Oh, this might be more than just one death. They're trying to go. They do have Omni. Gunner walking out, and he's just so tanky.
Oh, that was
This is
good.
very
Okay, Gunner's
bad.
dead. Gunner's dead.
Oh, yep, he's getting turned on. Oh, the bounce! Gunner, he's alive! Oh no, he does go down now with the toss, but is
Okay.
going to be costly as they're going to lose Jug, and now they're going to
The
lose Timber
healing
too.
ward. No, it could have saved him.
Oh, and the punch to interrupt the chains, and that's about as bad as it gets. Tiny's here, gets a kill on one, but I think he is going to go down. Oh no,
Got him out.
that's not the best spear, that's not what you want. Shaman
It's Tiny's
coming back in. Oh, that's pretty big. He's going to get stunned up though, and now they're
I
going to
think
give
that
him the
Tusk is dead.
old walk away. Oh, nope. Blink in, can't walk away from that.
Alright, Matt. Another guessing game.
Alright, what's the guess this time?
Now, at level 3 of Tiny's ult, how much armor does it give?
How much does he get? I want to say like 15. Significant number.
15? Alright, take a look.
Oh, wow. It's even more. Jesus.
Yeah.
My
26.
first thought was like 20, but I was like, that's way too much. That's so much armor.
Tiny has 0 agility gain, so his ult...
That is true. I guess it makes up for his lack of agi gain, but that's still 26 armor? That's a
He
lot
has
of
the highest
physical
armor in
resistance.
the game right now, just for leveling.
He doesn't even have any armor items.
Yeah, so Tiny is a phenomenal pick against, you know, physical DPS kind of clickers. Like, he can't die. He also has like a 4.1 strength gain. He's phenomenal. It's so hard to kill him.
Yeah, I did play, right before I switched to support, I played a lot of Tiny off lane. He was very good.
Yeah. Now, I think an important pickup, and I don't know when it showed up, but we have the Spirit Vessel on Shadow Shaman. That's going to make killing Necro kind of an actual, you know, oh, look at this
Achievable
line
thing.
drawn out.
Oh, this is a
Oh,
huge
this is coming right
fight.
for Jug. And
Oh,
Jug
they're
is
gonna
not having
intercept
this
Jug
game so
right there.
far. Jug sees it. Can he spin in time? He does spin. Oh, he's out of there.
no.
Tiny goes in.
And meanwhile, though, they're gonna get a consolation prize. Timbersaw doesn't cancel the TP.
He,
Oh,
okay,
they've
you
got a Tiny as well. And the Jug's coming back in. Necro's down. This could be real bad. Timber, very weak, but nothing really to do any damage to him. And that's a 10-second BKB on Mars that's been wasted.
Oh, whoa. I would really like Jakir to cut the wave before TPing, but
Jug, meanwhile, getting pretty big. Now pushing out tier 2 with creeps down bottom.
I think it's a very close game.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think each fight can swing either way.
Oh, this shrine.
Dyer's top tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
We got pushed away, but oh, he is not alive anymore. And down he will go. Meanwhile, they are getting damage up top. This could really go either way.
We have one charge on the Shadow Shaman. I think this is going to be very important. The next team fight that they have. Let's look at his Spirit Vessel usage, because I think if we can get that on the Necro, Necro's going to have a hard time.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
We got smoke coming out from Radiant. They want this husk. They're not gonna find him.
Oh, but
Do Radiant want their middle
Necro TP's bottom.
Oh,
Okay, here he is.
wait, they might find him. Oh, just out of vision.
Oh,
And
they
that
just pinned him out.
Necro's in trouble.
There's no. Oh, they don't.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, this man,
is he
he's dead.
Let's see. Can they
There's
change their
no
stuns?
way.
I don't. Is
I think he
tiny?
just dies. Yep.
Wow. And he used the Spirit Vessel. Alright, this man's a god. Shadow Shaman is carrying his team on his back. The amount of CC that he's providing against this Necro, and whoever called that smoke, I'm not sure who it was, seemed like that was a phenomenal play. I feel like it was Yak leading that charge. The Immortal Game Sense was really coming in handy, and it set up, that bounty rune, and it set up this tier 2. Yak with the plays.
Yep, here comes that Tiny, ready to smack.
Why can't you make these kind of plays yet?
Because I hate Shaman. No, that's not entirely true. It's because I don't have a Tiny on my team to stun them and take aggro. So they just walk up and they hit a button on me. Oh, dude, they're just going high ground. They don't care. They're not going to get the toss back, but the Jug's going to spin. That is not going to do too much. Jug is just going to walk away. Tiny still has BKB. They're trying to get something, but...
See him with the ghost.
Oh, she's going to ult. Oh.
Come on, CM. Now's your time to ult. This is going to be huge. They can't even walk into it. Timber going in deep. Wants to get that Jakiro. Meanwhile, CM does finally go down.
Yak's going in.
Lots of buybacks. Yak is gonna maybe... Oh, that's big, but I don't think they're gonna chase. I think it's time to leave. Don't overstay. If the Rasta dies, so be it. No save your friend syndrome today. They just walk out.
Hey, Yak did go BKB. He went BKB on Timber.
I think that's good this game. With all that they have for control, and with that Mars as well, the BKB is always going to be good.
So, who's ahead right now? Let's check in with
I think the win rate is going to shift. I think it's going to be in favor of Radiant now. I don't know by how much, but I think it's going to be in their favor.
It's about 50%. It hasn't updated yet, but it's like 55% maybe.
Because I think with that tier 3, that's going to lead naturally into the shrines.
Mm-hmm.
Now, admittedly, a weakness of these Weeb draft is they don't really have the best Roche taking line. Outside of Shaman wards, but I don't know if you necessarily want to use Shaman wards for that.
I'm loving this ward by the Radiant. Sorry, by the Radiant Triangle, the Dyer's ward.
Oh yeah.
That's what to say.
Those wards, I'll tell you, people always look for the wards here and up top.
Mm-hmm.
Wards right fountain, the shrine, excuse me, those are always value. I feel like they almost never get dewarded, especially
Top. Okay, never mind.
I don't think anything's happening top.
He was getting close. He was about to jump the Weaver for the.
Oh, they're looking for bottom though. They might find this Mars.
Yep. Oh, Yule's
They get a Yule. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Tiny needs to toss in that
Okay, this is dangerous. If they commit because Necro's here now.
Oh, I think they still go. I think they go. They have a Tiny right behind them.
I'm really scared. These guys have to BKB. They have to. Oh, Tiny goes in, murders the Weaver.
Yeah, I think this is definitely the play.
Okay. Necro's about to die.
Huge snowball. Oh, Necro gets hit. He's eating the full ult. He's dead. He doesn't have buyback. And they're still going. Huge avalanche comes out. Mar is very weak. Does go down. Jug is still up. He's hitting into this boy. He does have the time lapse. He's down. Or he uses it, not down. And they're going to kill this. Husk, he's dead now. Meanwhile, Jakiro trying to do something. They have to be real careful. The Yules, this is a dead Weaver. This could be the game. If they can get an angle on him. Oh, he blinks into it. That's so disastrous.
Oh, we're getting the toss?
No. You go with Jeremy. Jeremy, right here. He's pushing up. Keep him alive. Oh no, they're letting him fall.
You know what? There's a whole wave.
Yeah, I think they're going to be okay. The Fortify comes out. They should know that there's not buybacks. They shouldn't be afraid here. I mean, admittedly, Tiny's in a little bit of a precarious position, but he can absolutely melt this Jakiro. They can't stop this Ratch from going down.
So, how is Gunnar dying in these fights? He has Yules, he has Ghost Shroud. He's dying to the Juggle every single time.
He's just getting taken down. Every time, like, he uses it, and then they hit him with something else. Like, the Tiny will blink in and try and do something, and then he'll use all of his abilities, and then after that, the Omni comes in.
I think Gunnar needs to potentially think about...
they might find this Tiny if they catch him again. Oh no, they gotta worry. They gotta worry. Crystal Maiden. Okay, admittedly it's just Crystal Maiden Shaman. It's a 10-second BKB. I'm sorry, the 9-second BKB from the Weaver. But they only lose their support. They get a Land of Prax. And suddenly this game is looking very much in their favor.
Yeah. So, Weaver did not go the... I really prefer the +1 Germinate attack on a Weaver.
Absolutely.
You go Daedalus, and then your next item is Rapier, and you will, for the most part, as long as Jug doesn't have a Butterfly, you will more than likely just kill him in a single Germinate attack. It's 3 attacks, 3 chances to crit with a Divine Rapier. It murders him.
Yep. Although I will say, this Juggernaut, he's going for the Nullifier. He doesn't want these BKBs happening.
Yeah. He doesn't want the Yules. He doesn't want the, I'm sure it's going to come out the Ghost Scepter on Necro. Uh-oh.
They don't have any control. He should just be able to get out.
Timbersaw is close to a sheep stick.
Close, but doesn't quite have it yet.
No. I'm surprised this Weaver's kept up in net worth, but I feel like the impact has been almost nothing.
Yeah, although I feel like all these fights are very close. Oh, they lose CM bot. I feel like the fights are close. It's just there's that one little push that's pushing them into the Weeb side every time.
Yeah. I mean, so I think what it is Weaver matches up okay against the cores of... Sorry, the supports of Radiant. Like, you can just walk in, you can one-shot the Rasa, you can one-shot the CM. But how do you kill these cores? How do you kill a Timbersaw? How do you kill a Tiny? How do you kill a Jug as a Weaver?
Yeah, speaking of this Tiny, he almost has a full Daedalus. In fact, he does have one.
Does he care about buyback?
I think he has to be a little careful. There's a lot of push power on the side of Dire from that Weaver. He can clear those waves really fast.
Yeah.
I mean, at this stage, I think it's that situation where, you know, as I always say, all they have to do to win is not lose. So if they just play it slow, get the buyback, then get the item, maybe see about Rogue.
Timber goes for sheep, though. Timber should for sure go sheep. Oh, Jug down bottom.
Oh, he's pretty weak, but he has the healing. Their whole team's coming though. You can't stay, Weaver. You gotta bail. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, he does have buyback. That could have been terrible if he didn't, but that was the perfect timing.
Bash, Omni Slash.
That blink in from the Tiny gets the stun, then the bash from the Jug. Really good stuff.
This is a free rush. Whoa, what are you doing, Knight? Save your buyback. You just bought out his relic.
He's feeling pretty unkillable, even though he just almost that was another one. He was on like what 200 HP,
Yeah.
and then
Saved
they
by
get
our
the
first hit bash.
Well, the
Okay,
tiny
big
did
ones.
blink in with the Avas, but yeah, absolutely, you start
Yeah.
hitting.
Okay, so Tiny has his Daedalus now. He hasn't skilled his level 25 talent. What do you think he's gonna go? 3 toss charges or 9 avalanche cooldown?
I personally think the Ava cooldown is ridiculous. It's so good. 3 toss charges is nice, but the amount of control that you get from that Ava cooldown, I mean, it literally brings it down to a 5-second cooldown.
It's gonna be much more consistent, right?
Yeah, it's really consistent, especially against people who kind of like to sit there. It's very good at just interrupting and annoying them. But, you know, I could see an argument being made for both. I just think Ava's a little bit better, generally, than Toss, especially in a game like this where you don't have very good Toss targets. And he does go to 3 Toss charges. I think both are perfectly viable. I don't think there's one clear choice. If I'm playing Tiny, I usually prefer the Ava, but then again, I'm usually playing the off-lane Tiny. I'm not
Yeah.
the damage dealer.
I mean, perhaps the 3 toss, I think that allows you to lock down a target. Can they BKB during the toss, like, combo?
I'm not sure, but I know that they can't take actions, so you might be able to use it to like perma-disable the Weaver.
Yeah, because I mean, maybe the thought is, okay, if I get a Necro or a Weaver out, they're dead.
That is true. They would have a tough time dealing with it, for
This
sure.
is so bad for the Dire. Oh no.
Oh, they're gonna catch them. Oh, they know they're there.
Is this
Oh, the arena
intentional?
comes out, but... Oh no, there's the lift, there's the lift.
Healing
Does
more,
get the
healing more.
BKB on.
Healing more
Tiny,
for this-
getting pretty weak. About to go down, gets punched out of the universe. Meanwhile, Jug's on the back line, so he's got to exfiltrate himself now. Good spin to stop the ice path. He's probably just going to have to ult to survive. Oh, he puts up the high 5, goes for the Omni. Oh my god, he's dealing so much damage. He gets the Mars, but that's it. He's going to get brought out of it. Now he has to worry about this Weaver on the backlines, and he is going to go down. That's just the Aegis, though. Meanwhile, Shadow Shaman dead on the left of the Tusk. Is he going to get the Bash? The Bash could be deadly. Oh, he's just going to TP it. That's probably safe.
Yeah.
They already used the Reaper Scythe, and that's not what you want. The buyback on Timber, not great.
I think there are 2 major problems there. Knight didn't put down the healing ward in the middle of the fight to protect the Tiny. The Tiny perhaps could have lived. Oh god, Knight's gonna die.
No, he's okay. He's got the blink. There's not really any catch.
Okay, he doesn't have buyback, so he can't. Yeah. Timbersaw's cutting the wave. This is a good play.
He has to be careful though, because he did use his buyback.
Radiant's middle tower.
Yeah, but I think he's safe.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, the thing is, he does not have a TP, and he's pretty visible right now. Does he think he's unkillable? Let's see if he chooses the right way. Oh, he does. He just runs straight down middle. That's really funny.
He's gonna have to BKB.
Yeah, I can BKB and leave. Holy
Does
shit.
he?
This is, oh yeah, this is the buyback.
Jug's here though.
Oh, Timber chain.
No, he leaves.
No, it's 120 seconds. Oh, it looks like his TP was on cool, like was up.
Yeah, the courier delivered it to him right as he died.
No.
Oh, and they're being brutal. They're not letting them do anything. Oh, this Tusk could catch out the Jug. That could be a disaster.
Oh no. Oh, CM's right there. Don't even worry about it. Oh no, is he gonna make it out?
Oh, he just about makes it. Does he turn? That's the question.
I think he does, right?
Oh, it's always so dangerous.
Yeah, he does have buyback. Knight does have buyback.
Well, he's gonna have to use it.
So this is a,
Now that was all of the ults
large-
for Dire, so they have nothing left in the tank.
Yeah. Oh, here's that triple toss. Let's go, baby.
Well, let's see.
I'm just throwing sticks at him.
Gotta do that Tiny Express. Send them back into your team.
Yeah. Okay. What's the? Why doesn't he want to buy back?
I guess they're gonna sack the lane. But they're just gonna keep going. Oh, they can't keep going. That's why. They're gonna sack one lane and then there's nothing more that Dire can do.
Just wait.
Because there's tier 2s up in the other lanes, so they can't do much.
It's a nullifier on Weaver. Oh, that force stab. That's pretty sick. Uh-oh. Now you buy back. Now you buy back, Knight. Now you buy back.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and that's late. He's coming in, but it's too little, too late. They're just gonna walk out now.
Huh. Some questionable decisions here. They've lost full map control. It's back to 75% win rate.
Yep, I was gonna say, now we're feeling like it's in Dire's control again.
Top tower is under attack.
Oh no, that was I don't understand how that whole thing went down. That was a pretty sweet move by Dire to split up. And then Mars came in on the back end and set up a great Arena of Blood, and then they snowballed that into Timber Kill when the lack of TP happened.
And
now we're
you know
entering
what?
Ultra Late.
There's one thing that's got me a little afraid. We've got coming up soon the Mars 25, and that Arena of Blood HP regen's gonna be pretty strong.
Rasta has the covered with the Spirit Vessel, dude.
I don't know. He's been pretty tanky and surviving though.
And
now you've got to worry about the Necro.
Flashbacks. Look where they're fighting again.
Oh, but they've got him. There's no way he gets out of this. They're just gonna toss him over
He's
and over.
nullified. A triple toss.
He does have buyback.
This'll come in handy.
All right, the triple toss. That was well executed by Choco the Pie. Let's go. Are they planning on sieging this? No.
I mean, they've missed the creep wave, so there's nothing they can do. And I guess they will still have the opportunity to siege. But it seems a little risky to me. I hope that Macro Pyre was a little early.
Does he have eggs or it lasts like for an hour?
No, he doesn't.
That's really funny. Okay, so Necro's dead. They're gonna force the buyback. I have a feeling they're just gonna die, and they've all died back, so they have no buybacks.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Well, here's the
these guys
thing.
should not be-
Tiny
should
can
not
buy
be.
back. Shaman can't. Let's look at buyback status.
You? What is that?
It's
Oh, it's
yeah, Tiny's the only buyback for the radio right now.
Yeah, they need to leave. They need to leave now because this happens in every pub. It's like, team one right comes down mid, they get fucking murdered. We saw that. We saw the Radiant get fucking murdered, right? Then, team two rushes down mid. No, it didn't even happen. But yeah, I mean, my analogy is completely busted now. But they're gonna die. That's the moral of the story.
Oh yeah. And meanwhile, bottom, pretty big wave coming in to siege this tier 2 tower.
And that's going to open them up if they do die to that push. It's not like the waves are all the way back over at Dire side.
Not that it would matter at this stage.
No. I don't know. They don't need to do this. They need to farm. I'm worried for him.
I'm concerned about this Mars arena though. Andy's getting an AC, dude. They're gonna be so tanky in this arena. And most of their damage is physical. I mean, they have the timber, but I feel like the majority of their damage right now is coming from the Jug and the Tiny. And the Tiny smacks aren't gonna do a lot. His Avatos will still be solid, but still a little scary.
So Weaver's not going Rapier, so that's kind of disappointing.
I think you absolutely should not go Rapier this game.
Oh yeah, you 100% go Lincoln's Rapier. You just do that right here.
No, you
sell
definitely
your
shouldn't.
wand and go Lincolns, and then
I
you
think
go right
I think at this stage the ball is on their court. Like they have the advantage here, and you don't want to jeopardize that with a rapier.
You know what you do when you have an advantage? You get more advantage. And okay, look how many stuns Dire have. Right? They have like Mars kind of stun, Tusk kind of stun. You know what the longest stun on their team is? Killing other heroes, killing the enemy. And that's what Weaver needs to do. He needs to stun them for like 120 to 150 seconds with Reef for Safe on top of it.
Maybe, but this Weaver has been dying pretty quickly. Oh boy, fun technical times. Okay, while we're waiting here, let's talk about this Mars.
Oh, last one.
He doesn't have a Deso. What are your
I'm
thoughts?
gonna go get laundry.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, bud. It's a perfect
Not
timing.
even engaging my Mars Deso conversation. Alright, so things are looking pretty risky for our Weeaboo Warriors over here. Will they be able to triumph? I'm hoping so. I'm thinking that they'll be able to conquer, come against the odds, but things are not looking good for them right now. If they take a fight right now, they have to kill 10 heroes. And that's going to be very, very difficult. Well, we're paused. How do you Dota? Well, you're watching the right place. You're watching some pretty good teams playing Dota. So just do what they do, except for when they do ridiculous things. That's the secret pro line. That's all I can tell you. Weaver has full nullifier up. It's going to be very dangerous. Been using the BKBs a lot, especially on the Timber and the Tiny. And that signal's going to be good. Ah, thank God. Welcome back. So anyways, as I was saying, this Mars doesn't have a Desolator. What are your thoughts on that?
Okay. It seems like they're missing 9 armor reduction from their team.
And he just destroys the creep wave. Imagine how much you can flash farm with. How many heroes get to say Deso's a farming item for him?
I don't know. Yeah, I actually don't know the mechanic with God's Rebuke. Does it apply?
Yeah, it applies to the Deso before the crit. So if you go up to any creep wave or anything, it just one-shots the creep wave.
That's pretty sick.
And it's on such a low cooldown, you can use it to farm really aggressively. And it's a lot of damage. And then also, it kind of, not exactly because it doesn't get applied by the Spearman, but it works really well with your ultimate because they have less armor, so they take more damage.
Yeah.
I think it's a really good item that you should always build on the hero. But I am a lunatic, so...
Okay, that seems like a pretty good option. I think that he just had a really shit lane and had to just go, like, blink BKB.
That is true. That is fair, I suppose.
Yeah. A very good comment by Velve. Whichever team wins has to rename to Game of Throws.
I mean, that's accurate, is what that is. Oh man, what a comeback from Yak.
So Necro out CSing Jug by about 100.
Oh yeah.
Suppose that's like the Boots of Travels effect. Like, you know, if you're watching like Ramses or some of the like a Miracle play Jug, they would have at least 600 CS by this point. That's kind of
Man.
interesting. When like, at least for me, you know, trying to grow as a player, is how do you like those players team fight more than me, they farm more than me, they're like, you know, they split push more effectively, they have more hero tower damage. Like, it makes no sense. Like, how are they doing everything better than me? You think I'm at least doing like a couple things more, and then, you know, like, oh, I'm team fighting more. It's like, no.
No.
I'm just team fighting better. Surprisingly, Tiny is very low CS.
You know, normally when I see someone, when I see this like Ultra Gunner hop on this rulebook and say you guys got 10 minutes pause, I'm gonna be like, oh man, you should give him some slack. But
What the
you
fuck?
know what?
Okay, what are you on?
I'm pretty tired as well.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back. We don't have to worry about that eventuality.
Sweet. Let's go. We can do it.
Alright, here we go. This is it. The 4v9 fight.
They're totally gonna throw, man.
Yeah, you think so? Oh, they're going, dude.
I guess they forced the buyback. That's like one way to surefire win. Oh, I guess they're taking the racks too with wards.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
poor Tiny.
Okay, I like it.
Run, Tiny, run!
Dire's middle barracks.
He's so slow. 333 movement speed. Oh,
Oh,
dang
he
it.
gets pushed out. Timber? Casually drops a 5-second BKB.
Oh, I like the laugh. That's kinda
Alright.
cute.
May respawn in 8 seconds. Have they just missed it?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, Knight. This is gonna do it.
It's a long spawn anyway. They won. And just like that, I mean, they haven't really secured the advantage of the game, but they've secured an even set of racks. In fact, they're now back
This
up.
smoke is
Oh no.
scary. Oh, but a DD Jug.
Oh,
That's
it's not gonna
even more
work.
Scary.
Oh.
Perfect. Oh, just on me.
Oh no!
On me.
Jug walked back into it!
Oh.
Jug's dead! No buyback! Meanwhile, Shaman also dead. TP out from the Tiny is gonna get it. Oh no, this is it. This has to be game. There's no way, right?
Oh, cut
There's
this way.
no way.
Cut this way. Has to cut the way.
Too scared of Radiant's top tower.
He can't cut it. That's gonna be it. There's no
Oh,
way. There's
great.
no hole.
Night Blade Fury ended in the ice path.
You know,
Yeah, Tiny.
I'd say it was unlucky, but he's done that a couple of times this game where he's walked back into the ice path. And that's
So
gonna
if
be it.
Tiny suicides to kill the creep wave, there's no backdoor. Or they have to fight through backdoor.
But he has to get there.
Yeah, let's
And,
see.
and he's being gatekept.
He's going. Oh,
I think the back door's gonna outlast it. I don't think there's any hope. Oh,
see, here we
oh,
go.
Tiny's the only person with buyback that can take out the creeps.
Yeah, exactly. Here's backdoor.
Creeps are down, but the back door's not up yet. They don't have a fortify. They can't stop them.
It's gonna come up soon. It's gonna come up soon.
I don't think it matters. I think they're getting it first.
Too late. Oh,
Oh,
GG.
there it is. GG.
Oh, GG.
What a game. Very close. Couple throws. Back and forth. But overall,
What a phenomenal series.
fun game to watch.